My name is Delores and I'm from Greenville, Ohio. And my sister is Darlene Bowers, and I am her caregiver. Darlene has been here following the death of my mother since about 2001. And she has been with Darke County. She originally started when she was 5 years old. We've made a promise to my mother that she would always have a home to live in, and that's still our goal, is to keep her in our home for as long as possible and to keep her actively involved in the center that cares for her. And that's why we're here. She's up by 6 o'clock. She wants her first cup of coffee because she's a big coffee person, and she packs her lunch to get ready to come to PCS. She's involved in our church. She goes to music practice. She's involved in a Bible study that we have called Circle of Friends. That's for developmentally disabled, and she enjoys that. She's more interested in helping others. She volunteers, raises that hand when somebody says they need a helper. She's right there. When the transition started, I was a bit hesitant. I will be very honest about that, because we had known the sheltered workshop, and I wasn't so sure how it would be for her to transition into the community as a volunteer. And I had concerns about, would she be accepted? Would she be treated fairly? Would she be treated kindly? Because she's very sensitive and gets her feelings hurt if somebody is critical. So it was hard for me to just imagine that we were going to go from a sheltered workshop to a community integrated system, because I had my concerns about that. I've been honest with the staff that, I had some questions about that, and that I think my statement is I got my eye on you. However, having made myself available to talk with staff and to keep coming to meetings, I have a somewhat different opinion now. I like the fact that Darlene is known by her name. They play to her, they play to her interests. They get her involved in going out to the community. I also like the fact that they still want to talk to we as parents, siblings, caregivers, providers. They want to still hear from us. And so we're still having our monthly meetings. That is a big plus in my mind. I also have interacted with a few of the other staff members, and I'm picking up on their desire to be there for my sister, to help her through her emotional breakdowns every now and then, to get her thought process back on target. So I appreciate that they are taking the time to do that. I also appreciate the fact that it's an open door. I feel that I could come here at any time and I would just open the door, come in, and be welcomed. I appreciate that. I'm drawn to this program, PCS's program, and I'm taking a step in my retirement to be a volunteer, and I'd like other people to volunteer, because we can't understand what's going on in our individual's life if we're not involved. I think she's on a good road. She's been out in the community, seeing what opportunities there are. Should she desire to try something new, I would probably be more open now than I've ever been, because I know that she would have the support not only of her family, but she would have the support of PCS and their staff.